Having a basic vinaigrette in your kitchen arsenal is essential to being healthy. Hi everyone, I'm so excited to be here for another healthy recipe. And in this video, I'm going to make a basic olive oil vinaigrette. If you're new to the Happy Now Olivia community, my name is Olivia, and I'm passionate about being happy and healthy. I believe we are all responsible for our own happiness, and I believe anyone who puts in the work can be happy now. So stay tuned for this healthy recipe video. So I have this vinaigrette every night for dinner. It's so important to have raw vegetables with every meal, but it is easier to have raw vegetables with lunch or dinner, or maybe even a snack in between. But it's really important to have those vegetables with animal fat or some kind of plant fat, because in order to be able to assimilate those nutrients and fat-soluble vitamins, we need them paired with fat. And that is a role a wonderful vinaigrette plays. So to make it, we want a high-quality organic first cold press olive oil, an organic lime, a combination of herbs that you're going to want to put. In this case, I have a combination of garlic, Himalayan salt, onion, oregano, thyme, and sage. We want salt, extra salt. This is Celtic, which is my favorite. High quality, organic, unfiltered apple cider vinegar. We want a basic container to make it in. Fresh organic pepper, a lemon squeezer, and a spatula to help us out. Let's clear some things up. Okay, we want to start with the olive oil. That's the base of our recipe. And what I like to do is basically a 1:2 or 1:3 ratio between olive oil and apple cider vinegar. In this case, I'm adding about a little over 1/4 cup of organic olive oil. And I've noticed that whenever I use non-organic, I actually have to use more. But the flavor of the cold press organic is so strong and so flavorful that I need less. A lot of times with high quality ingredients, a little goes a long way. So now we're gonna add the apple cider vinegar. And you can tell because it'll quickly separate. So I'll be able to tell really quickly here when I have about, it's a little bit over 1:2, and that should be good enough. I cannot necessarily give you exact measurements for this, because this is the dressing that I eat every night. The dressing that you will eat is different, and you're gonna have to taste it to know. But I can give you the basic premise, right? So now we're going to add some salt, and salt is something I love to add. Okay, I'm going to town here with the herbs. I actually forgot one ingredient that I'm about to get now. It's right here. These are actually kelp granules, which I'm not really adding for taste. I'm adding mainly so that I can get a good source of iodine. So I add this here and there. A salad dressing is a great place to add something like kelp to help you with your nutrients while the taste is not affected really in any way. So we have that. Now we have some pepper. We want to add lime. I'm all over the place today. We want to add lime. I love lime juice. I've grown up with this. Growing up in Peru, every dressing has lime juice, so I'm very, very, very used to using lime in all my food, and it actually helps you to digest. So we're adding the juice of 1 lime, and now I'm going to mix it, and it's basically going to be almost ready. So what we want to do now is taste it to make sure it's exactly the way we want, or to add something else. That's good. That's good. I have to do it a couple of times. Make sure it mixes well. I'm not sure. Maybe a little bit more salt. And I think it'll be perfect. So this is super, super, super easy. It is delicious. And now I'm going to pour it in a container. And this is going to last me for 2 people over a week. Like I said, a little bit goes a long way. Okay, spill there. Making sure I use the spatula to get everything in here. And these are the herbs and the salt. You want to make sure you get it all in. And then I want to clean a paper towel to clean the lid because it got messy. And now you want to shake it every time you use it. You want to shake it. And look at that. Absolutely delicious. So easy to make. So some of you may say to me, Olivia, why am I going to take the trouble to make this dressing? Even if it's just 10 minutes to make it, why don't I just buy one? Let me tell you, commercial dressings are full of pretty bad ingredients that are not conducive to your health, to our health. I dare you, go to any standard dressing you find in the store and look at the ingredients and see if you recognize the majority of them. Even the fancy, high quality, so-called high quality dressings in the stores with few ingredients, okay, those might be all right, but I most of the time do not trust the vinegar they use or the salt. And even if they're using apple cider vinegar and sea salt, it's probably going to cost you a lot of money. This is not that much money when you compare both, and it didn't take that long. One thing that saddens me when it comes to people using commercial dressings is that when you use a dressing, when you eat a salad, most people are doing something they think is good for them. Most people are eating a salad because they want to be healthy, because they want to eat something that is good for their bodies. When someone eats a donut, they know that's bad for them. Most of the time, someone eats a donut and it's some kind of indulgence, it's some kind of something they're breaking, whether it be in their diet or their lifestyle, to eat that donut. But when you put a dressing on your salad, you think you're doing the best for yourself. And when you're not, when you don't know that those ingredients are bad for you, it's really sad. I am particularly sensitive to this subject because I thought I was doing something good for myself for 15 years being a vegan. And then I found out it was the worst thing I could have done for myself. So now I always try to make sure I do all the research and I find out exactly what it is that I'm putting in my body. So what's my bottom line? A basic vinaigrette is something I have almost every single night. It is easy to make, it is delicious, it is absolutely worth it, and it helps me to eat my vegetables. Let me know what you guys think of this vinaigrette. If you're new to the Happy Now Olivia community, please subscribe. Why? So you can get more awesome, healthy recipes. And so you can help me spread my message of happiness, health, knowledge, and inspiration. Because I truly believe that happiness and positivity have the power to spread millions of times more than hate and negativity. And they can change the world, one person at a time. Thanks for watching. I hope you have a wonderful and delicious meal. See you next video.